A Powerfist is a type of glove or armored gauntlet, with a powered ram or similar device which improves the impact of the wielder's unarmed strikes. In Fallout 1 and 2, the Powerfist was a mechanical armored glove powered by small energy cells. It likely works similar to a super sledge, using a kinetic energy storage device to amplify the wearer's punches by unleashing concentrated energy through armored studs on the knuckles, while keeping the wearer's hands protected from damage. Unlike a super sledge, it cannot knock targets back. It was the most expensive unarmed weapon in Fallout. An improved version of this weapon exists in Fallout 2. The Beatco Big Figure Megapowerfist is an upgraded gauntlet using more powerful servo motors designed to increase the strength of the owner in unarmed combat. The device is powered by small energy cells, but the extra power means it consumes twice as much energy. Like its smaller brother, it lacks a kinetic energy storage device to increase knockback. The Powerfist was a late addition to Fallout. Balancing for various forms of combat went on until very late in the game, when it became clear that characters specializing in unarmed combat wouldn't keep up with the damage output necessary to finish certain battles near the climax, even when scoring critical hits. Unarmed attacks rarely penetrated armor or did enough damage to keep the Vault Dweller competitive. Various unarmed weapons were added as a result, but initially, only the Brass Knuckles and Spike Knuckles were included. The Powerfist was included as a final upgrade, a natural addition to power armor, and a thematic tie-in to the power-assisted hand-to-hand combat portrayed in some dystopian futures, such as Warhammer 40,000. In Fallout 3, the Powerfist is similar in construction to the Big Figure Powerfist. This pneumatic-type Powerfist is a large metal glove with a piston and ram built in above the wearer's fist. The piston shoots the ram forward with every punch, allowing the fist to deal more damage than most unarmed weapons. Unlike the Big Figure brand, this pneumatic-based Powerfist doesn't use energy cells to operate. There are 3 unique variants of Powerfist in Fallout 3. Fisto, a more powerful version of the Powerfist, it deals the most damage out of any unarmed weapon. Fisto can be found in the upper area of the derelict power plant right across from MDPL-13 power station, next to the terminal on a desk. This is northwest of Minefield. Inside the power plant are multiple feral ghouls. Also, depending on the player's level, one may also encounter multiple feral ghoul roamers, glowing ones, and, with broken steel installed, feral ghoul reavers. It will be in poor condition, approximately 20% when found. The Shocker, or FSG version 118-B model Shocker Glove, is found, complete with hollow-taped instructions, inside the flooded Metro, west of Arlington Library. However, it is located much closer to the Mason District South entrance than the flooded Metro entrance, and entering there avoids the majority of the Metro's Mirelurk population. From Mason District South, follow the path till one reaches the metal staircase, go down 2 flights, through the door on the east side, and follow the tunnel down to the north. There are 2 doors next to the staircase, leading to similar-looking tunnels. The incorrect tunnel will lead the Lone Wanderer to a room filled with Mirelurk egg clutches. The correct tunnel will be booby-trapped with frag mines. There is also a sim-only version of the weapon that is essentially non-degrading, used in Operation Anchorage. Fallout New Vegas would introduce many new, unique variants of the Powerfist. Greased Lightning is a Powerfist variant with an extra hydraulic shock. It is powered by a nuclear battery, using the emissions from the radioactive isotope to generate electricity that greatly enhances the execution speed of its mechanism. It appears to have a black nickel metal plating with a radiation symbol painted on the top, and 3 light copper-colored pistons. On the fist's right side, there is a radiation risk warning sign. On the left, there are 33 tally marks. It is sold by Torres in Hidden Valley, or by the Gunrunners if she is deceased. The industrial hand was a tool consisting of a mechanical glove with a circular saw blade mounted on the back, self-automated by an unknown power supply. It was used in industrial work for cutting materials such as metal or plastics, now repurposed for use as a powerful unarmed weapon. The weapon can be found in the Divide, at the Ashton Missile Silo Control Station, Ulysses Temple, and by the Boxwood Hotel roof. In the Honest Hearts DLC, there is a unique Powerfist belonging to Salt Upon Wounds. It is a Powerfist that has been painted white along with orange marks. 4 identical feathers are attached to the wrist by a leather strap. Attached to the front of the glove is a deposit of salt, somehow being held together by duct tape. Its name is appropriate since the fist damages the enemy for 3 health points over 10 seconds after every hit, as if salt is being rubbed upon the wound. It also has the effect of making them dizzy for a few seconds. This weapon is an improved holdout weapon requiring 50 sneak skill to conceal. The Saturnite D25a Powerfist has a similar design to the Powerfist, but has a black and red and teal paint job. The product code D25a is stamped onto the left side, while the Saturnite name and logo are stamped above and below it, all in white paint. Like cosmic knives made by the same company, the Saturnite D25a is made from the same ceramic material. The Saturnite Fist gives the player character reduced damage output for increased unarmed attack speed due to its reduced weight. A superheated variant of this weapon can be created by consulting the toaster in the sink. A more bare-bones design than the previous games, the Powerfists found in the Commonwealth were originally used as pre-war hardware for demolition crews rather than as a weapon. Like the previous versions, the Powerfist uses a pneumatic battering ram to deliver powerful, medium-speed punches to attackers, releasing a puff of steam and sparks with each punch. Its power attack is a heavy, underhanded thrust. The puncturing modification adds more ballistic damage and penetrates the armor to some degree, and the heating coil adds slightly more energy damage than the puncturing modification, but it does not penetrate armor. This weapon can also not be used in power armor.